Last time, I don't know. It was hell. It was 2 weeks ago. I've pushed it out of my memory at this point.
Wouldn't call it hell. It's just rough chapter.
hmm Today, rough chapter.
Meh.
Should
What?
should we change the save slot?
I usually go an alternating thing. Like I have one on slot one and the next one slot two, and then I go back to slot one.
I
Just
know,
so.
but our
Oh,
normal.
because of the RNG? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. The previous map was not too kind to us.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was very kind to you until time and space shattered twice.
hmm
All right, and start right now on time. I'm gonna mark that one down.
I mean, I haven't started the map actually yet.
Nope, doesn't matter. We're doing plot. That counts.
How close are we to the pre-Gaiden chapter?
This is the guided chapter.
All right, what's the condition?
Lilina doesn't die.
Fair enough, easy.
Yeah. And that's all on this one. Others have other requirements, but this one's literally just she can't die.
Man, showing that's it. I had skipped that, thinking it would be plot, but nope.
No, the plot was at the beginning of the first chapter. Or the previous chapter, which is you're, attacking, and we broke through the gates, and we're about to get
Okay.
in. Now this one's just like, we gotta go.
So, in the favor of time, again, we have prepped ahead of time.
hmm
And,
You might want to give a better or a more durable iron sword to Roy, just to be on the safe side, because his only has 15 uses left.
okay,
You might also want to give him another one of those rapiers you picked up.
I already did.
Fantastic.
You are looking at the.
The pre fiddling with all this, then you're fine probably. Then we already did all the little fiddlings.
There's a 26 iron sword.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. Hold up.
That
The other thing that's going to take a bit of time to get used to again is the controls.
Yep, as people are mentioning, Chapter 7 is when this game really takes off the kid gloves and says hello, but it doesn't stay at that difficulty. This game is, like many Fire Emblem or XCOM style games, kind of front loaded and then it picks up later. So if you're expecting every chapter to be like the last one, that is not the case.
Alright, I am going to give Geralt one weapon.
Jiro?
Geralt.
Yep.
Geralt of The Witcher. I'm going to give him a Fire Tome.
Cool, that's a good idea.
What? I don't know what's going on in this map. You're crazy. And then let's just, yeah, because I never actually arranged the units here.
hmm Cavs up front, everyone else in back.
Really?
Because everyone else is, well, I mean, everybody moves up, the Cavaliers pick them up, and then you start going.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay, that does work. Yeah, in my head it was like, no, they should be further up to begin with. That way, they can move forward. But no, in this sense, yeah, they're up
I would,
forward.
and the last thing, piece of advice I'll give here is I would leave one of your Cavaliers unlimbered, so to speak, to deal with the threat.
Mm-hmm.
Either Alan or Lance should be fine.
Okay.
And remember when you get in the map, I lied, there is one last thing. Check all the enemies' equipment, because I think this is the map when they start throwing some interesting pieces of equipment at you.
Will do.
Alright, I'm done. I've done my pre-game checklist, mainly because it's been 2 weeks. Now it's Newbie's turn.
Ah, reunion. Something Genova.
Don't even kid, man. Yeah, here's where your plot actually happens.
That knight didn't even say anything. They just showed up in the cutscene to be there.
Yep. Well, he's yelling at people.
Oh, there we go. Of course he's smiling. He's a general on a throne. Nigh invincible.
Don't even kid.
I'm not kidding.
Yep. That guy's actually a jerk. I still have nightmares from doing this in hard mode. Map's fine until you get to him, and then it's just, why does everything hurt?
Ah, a store. Or perhaps a store.
I like a store more. It used to be Ashtal.
One of Astera's many thieves. This country is seriously just knights and thieves.
Pretty much. Oh, and clerics. Sarah.
Ah, fair.
If only they had some sort of, like, middle ground between thieves and knights. That might be helpful.
If only. Okay, so, previous stream we did start this up real quickly just to get a look at this map, because it was a quick to end stream. There's a lot of treasure, a lot of boys, and then also right here, it's Lillian?
I always went with Lilina.
Yeah, Lilina. So she's here. She's a level 1 mage with fucking nothing. And there is an archer here. So let's just do some quick math right here. Speed 5, attack 13. So she won't get doubled up, but she will take 11 damage. So she can take one shot. Only one, though. Problem being, we can't get there in one turn. So it is going to be a safety dance, keeping her safe from this archer.
Yeah, there's one safe spot.
I did catch this. I don't know if this boy moves. I know I should throw down the... We're in the level save state. That this archer down here actually has a shot at this bottom left corner. So that corner is never safe. I don't know if he moves though. Like that's a thing there. Alright, but let's get a look at what we're up against. So Steel Lance, Iron Lance, and Javelin. So that's these soldiers real close. So that's the... That boy's got a Vulnerary. Steel Lance there. Dorky. We'll probably get that as a... No, it would be glowing if it was a drop.
Yep. You can steal it if you want, but you're...
Yeah, whatever.
If you don't need to worry about it, don't worry about
Most
it.
of the people here are carrying Vulneraries. Now that chest key, that's a worthwhile steal. Chest keys are very useful.
Is it a yeah. If you can grab it, go for it. Also note that that guy who had a chest key also has a
Horse
horse slayer. Yeah, that guy is bad news.
19 damage with triple damage against horses.
It's triple the attack of the weapon, not triple your attack.
Alright, it's still 33.
Yeah.
Steel Lance, Iron Lance, Steel Bow, Steel Lance, Iron Lance, Steel Bow. Iron Lance, Steel Bow, Iron Lance. Hellfire.
Yeah. What map is this again? Chapter 7-ish?
There was an Hellfire on the last map.
I know, but it's just like, why are these guys here?
Yeah, so that's a threat.
Yeah, and they're not slowed down by that Hellfire, so 6 speed is
now you
still pretty bad. But
are the real
it's not
threat
like
there, right there. Thunder Boy.
Yep.
Looks like that treasure trove on the left side you can only get from the boss room.
Yep.
Okay, we found the boy. You by the reinforcement stairs. You with the killer lance.
And a chest key.
A knight that can crit.
It's pretty mean that the game put enemies with very powerful weapons that also have valuable things to steal. Now, newbie, as people are pointing out, yeah, Air Caliber, that does extra damage against flyers, as it says. You should recognize this bottom left portion of the map.
Oh, right. Somebody mentioned it last stream that the bottom left portion of the map down here is a map from 7.
Yeah, it's when you fought Denning, that archer who just kept saying, I await you on the Dread Isle. This is a message from Nurgle.
Love that guy. My favorite character.
Yep.
Another Hellfire, and then...
I did have to look up that guy's name before this one, just because I forgot.
And you know what? Aside from being a general, Legance? Legance. I'm going to go with Legance. Not too threatening with his equipment. Just a Steel Lance and a Javelin. He can do some damage with that, but...
It isn't a spear, and that's the important thing.
Right. That said, boy, 14 defense.
Yeah. So that's with the throne, 17 defense.
Yep. And 8 resistance. Which means... Let me get a look at him real quick. Oh, Lou can deal 4 damage.
Right now. There's a lot of time between the start of the map and when you get there.
Yeah, and I hopefully one of these chests here has like an Hellfire or something in it.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It might. He might not be able to use it at this point. I don't know if he's C rank, but don't worry about it.
Know who we didn't bring.
Who?
Shit. Well, we could throw Lot against him. Lot may be able to do damage with that hammer.
Yes.
But we didn't bring. God, sorry, it's been 2 weeks. I can't remember characters' names anymore.
Describe the character.
My mercenary.
Oh, yeah. Ogma, but not Ogma. Deke.
Yes, but what's his name?
Deke.
Deke. Yes, we didn't bring Deke.
That's okay.
All right. Well,
you wanted to give other people time to shine, and also since you broke the time-space continuum, he got 2 HP only levels, and you were mad.
I mean, I'm still not abandoning him yet. Whew. Alright, we're getting to the point where soldiers are actually threatening. Because they hit extremely hard. Oh!
Yeah, but they're usually slowed down by their weaponry enough that you can just doubles and then destroy them.
Yeah, I'm just worried about Alan getting hit by the other 2 boys there as well.
He'd be fine. He has enough defense to absorb it.
He takes 11 damage from this soldier.
Use a lance, not a sword.
Alright, alright. Okay, but that is our...
It's a steel lance, but that guy's not going to hit with a 39% chance. And if he does hit, then, well, you'll be fine. You could also just huck a javelin at the guy twice and stay out of range.
I could have.
Yep.
The other guy does have a javelin. He'll probably use that, which lowers his attack by 1. The javelin would have been the way better choice, actually, considering everybody else that's surrounding him.
Can't give you every correct decision when you need it.
Okay, so we got 1, 2... Do I want to weigh down everyone?
You don't have to weigh down everyone, but some people who shouldn't be in combat at all can probably pick people up.
Mm-hmm.
Like your healer and not zealot, Giro.
I was watching Pickus play Fire Emblem 9 the other day. And
Path of Radiance?
yeah, being able to just turn on where people aren't supposed to be standing.
It's very useful.
I wish I had that right now.
It's okay. That's something that pops up later. I actually, a couple weeks ago, about 3 or 4 weeks ago at this point, I finished playing through that game. It's good.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. And yeah, they definitely gave her enough defense to survive 1 hit, because they probably did not expect you to, establish that she was in the danger zone. Okay, that bowman has moved forward, so.
Yep.
Just a matter of figuring out where the safe spot is each turn. Who's Claire holding? Is there any way to find out? Oh, Lou. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we can leave Lou on 1 more turn. So I want to run her up and heal.
If you want to have Lou down for some reason, you can have one of your other Mounties come up and then drop him.
Good
or
call.
even one of your infantry units. Jeez, I was sitting there going, like, how the heck did she heal 15 HP? Her magic growth is terrible. And then I remembered, oh wait, this is Newbie's character. She's amazing.
Hey, remember Dorothy?
She's decent, man.
Remember having a good bowman?
A bowman, yes. Bow lady.
Bow person.
Bower.
Bowanizer.
Yep, there you go. You workshopped it. Good job.
Oh, my lord. Alan.
Did we finally get an empty level? Oh, no, even better.
No, he got a fantastic fucking level.
And you have somebody else who can easily come in and finish that guy off. Oh, wow, you were not kidding. Hey, since you finished the early parts of the, logistics phase and everything, maybe a random save state now is not a bad idea. Just to make sure you don't have to do all that all over again.
I'll wait until...
Until you have Shauna throw a javelin at the guy.
the start of the next turn.
Okay. I saw that 26 damage and went, no.
What? No, it's ranged. They can't counter.
Yeah, huh? Alan wants you to know that he's going to be sticking around for a while.
Alright, whatever. We'll see if Sue kills. If not, then we give the kill too.
Yeah, you got plenty of other people.
Yeah, it's just... begrudgingly, I'm questioning whether I want to give experience to Sue.
Keep trying, man.
I wonder if... Yes! Good! Roy performs the move.
Oh, the taking of the mage and dropping him forward?
Yes.
Excellent.
Roy has a use.
Roy has a higher constitution than a mage.
Roy is okay speed-wise. He needs more strength. Much like his father.
Welcome to Roy.
Much like his father, he will get the first energy band we find.
That's really not a bad idea.
Because, Momo's positive, we need him to hit the final boss.
What are you talking about? That's madness.
What the? In an Emblem game? Nonsense. What? What?
Is there a problem or something?
They gave that mage a door key just so he could open up that door.
Yeah, they wanted to show it off.
God, what a dumb game.
What are you talking about? This game's great.
Ooh. Okay. That archer seems to have abandoned their purpose.
Yeah, it's literally the first turn, and then you're fine. Just don't walk into the range of that other archer. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, we're in the thick of it now.
You need to make that save state
Oh, yeah, good call.
before you start moving people.
Well, I can't do that for you.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, this is the Steel Lance Knight. We could get Alan... We can't get Alan up on that. How much damage? 18? As much as a soldier, actually, really.
Yeah, it's a steel lance, though.
Slide Alan around with an Iron Lance, an Iron Sword. Can't double up this mage. Fuck mages in this game.
What's his name? His buddy can probably do it.
Buddy with a javelin.
Maybe. Remember, their con is not as phenomenal, so...
Nah, he definitely just has high... Yeah, he has 13 speed. He will double up fucking anyone.
Yeah, fair enough. And that takes care of that mage, and that's not a bad idea. If he hits twice.
Yeah, that's the problem.
If he doesn't, you have someone who can finish him up.
Sue can get up there if I take out the two soldiers.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. What am I doing here? I seem to remember Shauna being a very tanky... Yeah,
She's surprisingly durable.
She's probably the better one to just slide up there with, like, Gaunt's Lance. Slim Lance. Slim Lance won't kill. Iron Lance? Iron Lance will kill. There's the move.
And she'll be fine.
Yeah, 3 damage.
So long as you kill the 2 soldiers, she can take a hit from that knight.
Or she can just miss.
You've got other people who can take that mage out.
Yes.
Besides, she set up the kill for everyone else. Really, she's doing you a favor.
Ha ha ha! Almost made a mistake. Oh, these are some big boys, aren't they?
They're meant to be.
They have more. Yeah, they have more health than knights.
Yep. these guys are roadblocks. They're here to stall you.
Okay, we slide Alan around to the left side. Iron Sword or Iron Lance? Iron Lance has a better hit chance, actually. Iron Sword.
Yeah.
Weird that like he gets the negative for the triangle loss, but
he should be using the Iron Lance though, because he doesn't take too much damage from those rivals.
Oh, also, but he needs to rank up his sword.
You know what? Then do what you want. It's cool.
I mean, it's only 1 point difference,
He'll be fine.
and this will get him D in sword, which unlocks a couple of weapons.
A couple. Steel.
Mm-hmm. Or doesn't give him... No, he was closer on Lance. That's the one I was looking at. Okay, now for the move. Slide Sue. Wait, no. We need Sue to take out that. Sue needs to take out the mage.
Dorothy can shoot that guy in the front, can't she?
Yeah. Well, So the problem is putting Sue in range to take out that mage puts her in range of the knight. And it deals 8 damage.
Take a hit.
She needs to be healed. Then she can take a hit.
This is one of those, Better Call Saul moments.
Fuck yeah, Saul.
Did he get another good level? Yeah,
But-
that's a Saul level right there.
My dude, I tell you, like, whenever we get those like 2 maps in a row, just like really bad levels, you switch the save slot.
So far, so good.
Okay, so what was the plan here? I think Dorothy slides up, shoots the...
Yep, shoots the rebel.
Yeah, I'm gonna set him up for... because her level's 7.
Yeah, set up Lou.
Yeah, Lou can use a level. She is a lower level, but let's get Lou leveled up.
Yeah. You could probably get Lou a level or 2 before the end of this map, so that when he's fighting the general at the end, he can actually fight him.
Yes. And again, hopefully there's an Elfire or something in a chest somewhere.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I was expecting the crit on the 2% just for the,
No, it's 2%, man. He only crits on 1s.
True. You know what? He needs that magic.
Is that all he got?
He got HP magic.
That's fine.
Yeah. He needs the
He
magic.
he needs speed pretty badly, though.
Yeah.
But I will take magic on Lou anytime.
I mean, he'll double up a knight. Actually, let's take a look at that real fast. See what this this general's speed is.
1.
Why is it 1?
Oh, I thought you meant the knight down there. Leglance is like 5
9.
or 6.
He is a very fast, actually.
Legance. Sorry.
It's going to be hard-pressed to actually find anybody who can double him up.
Lance can. But don't worry about that. That's later on. You got more important things to deal with.
So we have found a problem here.
What's up?
Due to her crippling strength problem, she cannot one-shot.
Then have Lance do it. Or have her... May I get a suggestion here, actually?
Yes.
Have her shoot the thing, kill the mage, and then have Lance move 1 space to the left of your Pegasus. He blocks off the corridor.
There we go. That's the move. And who knows, maybe she doesn't get hit.
Either way, it's not a bad idea to have Lance move up.
Gotta remember, Lance has that Horse Slayer. Too bad there's no cavalry units on this map.
True. But the knight with the Lance Slayer, or the Horse Slayer, is coming to you. So keep that in mind.
Alright, let's just move up the rest of the folks. Gerard has... Jiro has the thief.
Correct.
Waiting for Jiro. Wait, who hasn't moved? Oh. Lillian.
Alina.
Alright. And I believe that is our Horse Slayer knight approaching quickly.
Yep. Well, quickly is such a strong term.
Okay. Let's just slide Lou up right over here. And just annihilated. Lou has one job right now, like one major job. He has other jobs, but like his job right now is if there's a knight, just removes them.
A minor thing, but something you should keep in mind when you're trying to be aggressively moving forward. You should have had him the exact opposite side of that knight.
To the
You're
left.
on the bottom right corner, you need to be on the top left corner, because that moves him that many more spaces towards your direction you're headed.
Fair. The problem is it's hard for me to advance with this Horse Slayer knight here, and the two soldiers that would actually have put him in range.
Yeah, he'd be fine.
Of the soldier with the
yeah,
horse.
he could take a hit from a soldier. No, he would not have been in range of any of them.
If he was if he was above.
He would have been 2 spaces above Lance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, which I fucking really want to talk about this situation we're in right now.
Mm-hmm. Because your best wall for this situation is your axe guy who's way in the back, is all the way back there, not at the front. You just have to wait for him to get closer and then take him out. You can move everyone as far up as you can, but you have to stay out of that guy's range. Like, you might be able to do a rescue chain to get him all the way up there if you want to.
It's going to be extremely hard. But
you have enough people, you could do it.
There are only Sue can pick him up.
Yep. So could have your healer.
Oh, right, she had somebody already.
No, she took someone from Jiro.
Yeah. Okay. Wait.
You had her go over to Jiro and take his unit.
I ran over with a bunch of people, and I guess I was missing options. That's what it was.
Now remember, if you take someone, you can cancel out of dropping them or that screen and then move away. So you can walk over, take, and then move away if they are a horse unit.
Okay, now, alright, so he has a hand axe equipped right now. Steel Lance, Iron Lance, and then the Horse Slayer, but he's not in Horse Slayer range. I'm going to slide Alan. I'm going to slide Saul up. Heal Alan. Slide Alan up and trade away. Trade that to an Iron Axe. Now we're good.
Yep. Should be fine.
And we'll just get everybody else moved up and ready to mount up with people the following turn and move forward.
Yeah, this next turn you should be able to take care of the 2 soldiers, the knight, and maybe also the archer.
Lots of good character. Don't listen to the haters.
got a hammer too, so he's gonna crack that knight like an eggshell.
Well, so my thought is we have Lou take the knight out.
Oh, excellent choice.
Which he can do, just barely, but he can do it. Because we should easily be able to take out that soldier, and hopefully one. Let me see. Knights have what? 7 movement. 1, 2,
Mounties?
3,
Mounties
4,
have 7
5,
movement.
6, 7. With a javelin, I might be able to take out that archer.
Okay.
Because
You can
keeping
get to the art. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
keeping everybody out of range of that soldier left me just out of range of that archer. Anywho, let's get a move forward on this turn. I think a number of my options are already kind of decided for me.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't. I haven't been doing this at all, this map. Alright, Roy, Shauna, Rutger, Dorothy. Those are some characters to focus on this map.
Yeah.
But for now, Lance slides forward with a javelin. Just can't take him out. Let's see if Alan can double up with a javelin. He can. Alright. Only 78% chance to hit, though. Or 68.
Can they both hit them, that archer? Can you get to 2 different spots to hit that archer with
I
them?
can.
There you go.
Okay. Who's tank here? It's Alan. Alright. Move Alan forward first. Because he might just take him out.
Yep.
There we go. Done and done. That sure is the Pegasus Knight level. With a bit of skill mixed in.
No, she usually gets skill. Like that is the definition of Pegasus Knight level, is skill, speed, luck, res. At least the first Pegasus Knight you usually get.
So I ain't healing anybody this turn.
Nope. But he'll be okay. He already got a good level.
Oh right, forgot Alan actually worked on his weapons before joining the army. Fun fact, you can't actually cancel out of picking someone up. So, what is movement of a soldier? 6 or 5?
5. The only non-mounted, non-promoted unit That can move 6 spaces as a thief.
I'm just trying to remember if that boy has a javelin or not.
I don't think he does.
Okay.
So to answer the question in the chat, who is this paladin that you assume is bad? That's Jiro. He is a paladin newbie picked up on the previous level who is here to ferry units.
Mm-hmm. He's not bad. His stats are okay. His problem is just that he's a pre-promote.
Yes, he is an early pre-promote. He is here in case you lost Marcus.
If he comes at if he had come at level 10 with those stats, amazing.
A lot of hacks of this game usually give him like 5 more of his growth levels, just to make up what should have been his stats. So if he had promoted like 15 or something. Yeah, hey, remember when I was talking about like that in between knights and thieves?
Yo, look at these boy! Look at this boy! Look at this boy with a mohawk!
It's Sir Barth.
Female knight! Female knight!
Yeah, say hi to Wendy.
Boris' brother, Wendy. Nice.
Couple people in the chat say hi to Wendy. Now say goodbye to Wendy. Well,
What?
Newbie likes to give everyone a couple levels.
Alright, so, this is Agir? Oigir? Either way. Ooh, there's that armor slayer. Effective against infiltrate. I'm glad that this mistranslation stays consistent. We translated the game from Japanese to English, and we kept effective against infiltrate. But yeah, he's pretty good. Mercenary stats starting out.
I'm gonna call him OJ or Uj because that's how his original thing was.
Okay,
So,
Barth.
here. Ugh.
He's pretty leveled for a knight, but
Nope.
that's speed, right?
Nope.
Yeah,
Absolutely
no.
not.
Wendy has potential. Wendy is nothing but potential. Wendy comes in at level 1 and is nothing but potential. I would say her weakness, Hoofa. The con.
No. You said weakness. Weakness is. She is a level 1 unit on this map with 3 speed and 19 HP. That is not a good combination.
But what if?
Yeah, oh, trust me. If you put a lot of effort into her, she might be okay.
Forget, our wall is just... Yeah, it's always 10 damage to a wall.
No, not all walls. Not all walls. Let me try that one again. This wall, it's 10. Some others can be much, much more durable. Like that one next to Lilina, I think is 100. Or 50.
Oh, I was reading the numbers wrong.
What are you doing?
I'm breaking open the wall.
Okay.
And being smart about who I throw out there. So yes, I'm going to put the wall in the way of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
He has one job on this map.
Yeah, I think if both of those archers take shots at Wendy, there's a fair chance she just dies. Anyway.
She still has, let's be honest here for a moment. Let's look at the rest of the team. She still has some of the highest defense on the team.
She is a knight.
Like, that's not for nothing.
I will reserve judgment until you get her 2 awesome levels.
Did the enemy really not move at all?
Not really, no. You didn't get in their range.
Alright.
You can certainly move up, though.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I don't pull in too many attacks. Because, like, I don't find a lot of the enemies on this map too threatening, but, if they get in range, they are going to deal damage. It's just that I can easily take most of them out.
Exactly. Moving into the range of the enemies here is not a bad idea if you have a durable unit. You'll pull the enemy to you, you'll hit them a whole bunch in the process, and you'll increase the speed that you're moving through the map.
No. I'm doing the move, by the way. I'm doing it. I'm ferrying. You proud of me,
Alright.
Chrome?
Yes, let's just go with yes. Not gonna say any snarky, just yes.
Astor will never be dropped because every turn it's just like, maybe I should heal with Clarine. Also, he doesn't really need to be dropped yet. I think putting him on Clarine was the best option.
Wherever he is. Actually, the sad thing is, he is one of the people you probably didn't need to pick up. Because he has 6 speed. Or movement.
Okay, but everybody else also has 6?
Everyone else has 5 or 4. You don't have any knights with you, so.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah. It's in 9, which you were watching Vicus play, where everyone's got 6 movement.
Except for knights.
Except for knights who have 5. And mages who have 5, because reasons.
Uh-oh. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. Okay. They've made their point.
No.
Look, I'm just looking. I'm just looking, okay? No need to fucking jump the gun and be like, no, newbie, ah!
I saw her life flash before her eyes. She was gonna be dead.
Jeez, why do you start out with a steel sword? I guess because you have the speed and the con, actually. No, you're good.
I think he's slowed down by a couple points by that sword, actually.
Enough to not double up. Ugh.
Yep.
Well, everybody can only hit once here. Steel Lance is going to do the most damage.
Yep. I mean, the guy comes at level 3. He's not exactly as ready to go as Deke was.
He's actually less ready to go than Deke.
That's the point.
Well, either way, we move him up and over 1
Mm-hmm.
to get him out of the way. Fuck it, I'm using a Vulnerary.
Absolutely. Heal up.
Poke once with Barth. Or, like, do I even need to? And Barth can just
Yes.
stand here.
You should be poking.
Okay. Miss. You did it, Barth. You done it.
There are many reasons I don't like him. His low skill and speed are the 2 biggest ones. Barth, whatever.
Bartholomew.
Yep. The 7th.
15, 16.
Oh, yeah. Whomever you send over to kill that, Archer can totally take the hits.
Yes. Alan's getting a level. How am I tonight? I'm alright. Alan isn't going to get a level if he uses a javelin. That's actually a bad idea.
That's okay. If they come out to shoot him, that's good, because that means all the people that are trapped inside that place can get out.
I was just checking if the soldier had an iron lance. He does. So, we'll kill that soldier. Alan still gets a level today. This is only the second Fire Emblem.
It might seem like longer because these games are, well, long. But nope, just 2 so far. Eventually we'll get to the other someday.
Alright. God, I'm just super paranoid about moving anybody into firing range. I dropped Rutger so that, you know, he could do some work.
Yeah.
And then fucking they went the other way.
Yeah, they're scared of you.
What do you have? You have Saul. Who do you have? You have Dorothy. Let's drop her. And let's move you out of the way. You have Lou, he can stay on you for now. Let's actually pass off Saul. Move up. And here comes Roy, bringing up the rear. And another nerd. Another turn passes. I don't know how turn turned into nerd. Don't ask me these things. Another nerd. Well, in 2 turns, Alan has fixed his speed problem.
Yeah. He got a really good level earlier too, so he's in a good spot. Obviously, I'd love for his strength to be like 20 at this point, but 11 is fine. And you're out. Oh, perfect. He can weaken.
He can't weaken the one on the left. That's the problem.
You got plenty of people who can step up to do that. You want to give the kill to Wendy, don't you?
Yes.
She's got something besides a javelin, right?
Yeah. The problem is Barth can only lower the boy to 8 health if he hits.
Mm-hmm. That's, yeah. And she does 7 damage. Well, take out the guy on the right first, and then see who can get over to help out on the one on the left.
Yes, finally! What did you pick up, GM? Nice. So that kind of doesn't work. Could position that better. Just didn't feel like having Dorothy take a hit. Oh well. She'll live. I'm trying to set up Rucker, who I think
gotcha.
only deals 7 damage. I could go in with the Killing Edge, but feels like a waste of a Killing Edge.
Yeah. Newbie is not supporting yet, but he probably will start doing it shortly. I think the only people who he has supports with right now are the 2 mounted knights.
Yes, because they're good.
Yes. Which means that if they're within 3 spaces of each other, they get buffs.
I was thinking it of, watch he misses. You know what this does? It doesn't set up Wendy because she's too far away. God damn it.
It sets up it sets up Sue.
That dilemma appears again.
Give her a level, it's fine. It's one more. It's the make or break. She'll get a level off of killing that guy, so...
Nope.
Alright. This is another one of those things where you should be moving further ahead when you're attacking like that. You attacked on the right-hand side of that guy, you should attack on the bottom of him.
Also, we found the math. The crit chance of 5. Because he's in range. Okay. Watch this move. We move Alan more forward. That way he's not giving me a crit chance to Lance.
Or you just have Lance go on the bottom of that guy instead.
I hate that because it's also correct.
And also moves out or lands that much further forward.
Yes. Also, there's the stronger choice. The actual move that I should have done, which was just surround the archer.
What are you talking about? That's milking the system, and that's not what Newbie does.
Well, guess what we're doing for Wendy because she missed.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, if you're surrounding, just make sure he doesn't go away and start shooting people, that's one thing, and you're trying to get the last kill, that's fine. If you're surrounding so that every hit for 4 turns goes to Wendy, that's when things get a little excessive.
And placed units can't move the turn they're placed, right?
Correct.
Okay. Well, next turn, Solve will get a heal off.
Yeah. Can Clarine get a heal off this turn? I didn't see if anyone was in range. Wait, who? Oh, Sue. She gained a level.
She gained a bad level. You're right.
She gained HP and speed. That just happened on your on Alan.
Numbers differ mattering on the characters that they happen to.
Exactly.
A staggering offensive movement by the enemy.
All right, Wendy, take us home.
50 experience.
Oh yeah, she's gonna get a crap ton of experience because she's level 1.
What? Nonsense. Really?
That is something that 7 learned from, is not giving you a bunch of level 1 units later than they should be showing up.
How far can everyone else move? I just don't want to put Florina. Oh boy. Shauna. In range, but select the javelin on her. Wait, she'll be able to take out the mage when the mage goes for. She's gotta move everybody else accordingly and move them closer.
This is the point where you can start dropping everybody off, by the way. You just had to get to this point.
Okay, noted. I'll start doing that.
Yeah, they just wanted to give you a heads up on that. I did not remember when the magical time period when the thing that stops those chests from going to you shows up. So I wanted you to get to this point as fast as possible. On hard mode, it's a very tight window. On normal mode, it's a little bit more lenient.
Alright. Yeah, the whole... So, pretty much these are bad. Those spaces are bad. Move one more person forward. That way, okay. we are in the zone. There's the zone. There's the danger zone. We have outlined the danger zone with characters. So now we know. Wendy can be good if effort and time is put in. Now Sue gets to be the transporter of the thief.
You can also drop the thief off at this point, too.
What if the thief had one more movement?
Okay.
And I didn't attack with the archer that did not deserve experience anymore.
Sure.
Unlike Clarine, who always deserves experience.
You gotta be kidding me. Alright, she didn't get another magic. If she got another magic, I was actually going to be upset.
Actually, Geralt. Giro. There's no L in there. Yeah, Giro. He can take the thief. He's just not attacking. My cunning plan. Ooh, he had a Thunder Tome. We're good. Just wanted to point out that he had a Thunder Tome.
Well, yeah, that's why I didn't say anything when you put Shauna there. Her whole thing is fast and lucky.
And the enemy forces continue to not move forward.
Yep, they're going to wait until you get into their attack range.
Yeah, I think... Alright, what do we got here damage-wise? 17, 16, 14. God, I hate to keep giving them experience, but they are my tank boys. Or... Lot. Lot with a hand axe. Lot with a hand axe can do work.
Oh, absolutely. From the chat, can we get beyond Thunder Tomes? Guys, there's 2 tomes on this map that are beyond Thunder Tomes. We're getting there.
Remind me at the end of this map to slap a new hand axe on Lot.
Okay.
Also, we never go beyond Thunder. Beyond the Thunder Tome.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is the joke that chat was trying to make, but... Damn, Beyond Thunder Tome is a very good joke.
I was hoping you would catch on, but I gotta set you up.
Shauna, please. 76 is a good percentage in XCOM.
It's okay, she didn't get hit in return. Thought you'd given up on her.
No.
Okay.
She's still good for killing mages.
Yes.
Until I get a new Pegasus Knight. She's still decent. She's only level 8. It's not like she ate up a ton of experience like Sue, who's also level 8.
They both ate up pretty much the exact same amount of experience.
Okay, so I can pick up, move, and then drop.
Just ignoring that one. No. You can move, take, and then drop. You can't take, move, and then drop. It's a weird thing.
I can't take, move, and drop.
Correct.
Alright. Okay, then my move isn't going to occur. Could slap him with the hammer.
Just give him an iron axe and move around the corner. He'll be fine.
How much damage does the boy do? That's the only thing I'm worried about. Alright, he's fine. He'll take 11 damage.
He's got like 30-something health.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I gotta stop saying that because every time I say that, somebody fucking dies.
Someone who's made of tissue paper. He is not. Because he's Lot.
Okay, also, sprites. Sprites are fucking with me. Because I saw Oiger there.
Mm-hmm.
Oiger. And I'm like, ah, yes, Deke, he can take a hit. Oyger is not Deke.
So the best example I can give of your new mercenary and female knight is there proto versions of characters you'll see in later Fire Emblem games. Your mercenary gentleman is pretty much a proto Raven, but doesn't come as strong as Raven did.
By the way, I found my way to kill the boss.
Yes.
Lance can wield an armor slayer.
Yes, he can. And Wendy over there is proto Amelia.
Yeah, she is. Don't think I didn't see the female knight and went, yes!
Oh, I kind of figured. I just didn't want to immediately point it out because then I'd never be rid of her.
I mean, I'm gonna give her fair share. If her first couple of levels fucking suck.
She has to get good in a hurry.
She has to get good in a hurry. That's really it. Like, she really has to get good in a real fucking fast hurry, or else she is just weighing down the team.
However, I will give you a heads up, just so you don't feel like you have to be super stressed on this map. The next map is actually really good for training her.
Okay. Oh, baby! There's just something really funny about oh, baby!
Surprise!
Alright, so one of those... Are both those thieves going to go for the treasure trove I'm thinking of, or is one of them
I believe
gonna
they head towards you.
Okay. Also, whoopsie.
Just make sure you don't block both paths, because they're just going to try to go on the right-hand side of that treasure room that's right below you to the right. They're going to try to go in that way. So don't block them, otherwise they will go to the other one.
Okay. Also, oops, I did the damn thing.
What?
I left the hand axe on him.
It's okay. He can walk up and hammer the heck out of that other one.
Perfect. Yep, yeah. That is the plan. As he runs up, hammer. You know, we're about halfway done this map.
Yeah. It might not be a bad idea to do that thing where you save.
Okay. Run up. What a good boy. What a good boy Lot is. Lot is just a real good boy.
The main reason he's doing so well is because he's pretty much your only axe user. So he gets access to all the good axe weapons and such. Also, his base stats are pretty good.
He's gotten good levels, too.
He's gotten reasonable levels. He's kind of like Canis in the next game. Just not as good as Canis, because Canis is really good.
Follow-up of Lou just explodes this night.
That's why you have him.
100% chance. Why not just stand next to him?
Axes, not access. If I said access, I apologize.
He has access to all the access.
Yep.
Actually, before we move Lou forward, let's make sure I can do the damn thing over here. Iron Lance.
Axiomatic. He's like Canis, but bad. I wouldn't say he's bad. I just say he's not as good as Canis. Canis is like an above-average unit. It's just that he has access to really, really powerful dark magic.
He has the moves. Shauna. 14 damage. Wow, you are super weak for a soldier. Is it just
wait, hold on. Are you having Shauna go kill that soldier?
Possibly. I'm going to take out that archer first, of course.
Thank you. Okay. My heart stopped again.
Well, you gotta realize that there's a ton of gears working in my head, and I don't voice all of my plans.
No, just give you a hard time.
I would have liked a better hit chance on that Lance, but we should be good.
You'd like Lance to have a better hit chance with his Lance?
Yeah, he needs like one more point of strength or another point of skill.
He needs to get a support with his buddy higher, because they give a hit bonus to each other.
Are they there yet? I have been trying to aim to have them stand next to each other.
It'll take a little bit of time.
Maybe we power through at the end of this map. Just get that up.
Yeah, I would actually highly suggest that.
since we
'Cause
are
you could-
100% using them together now.
You could actually get them up to like A rank. Because this, remember, FE6 doesn't have limiters on how many supports you can get in a map. It just limits the total amount of support experience you can get in a map.
Gans Lance. It's really fun to say.
I understand. You do need to drop your thief off here pretty soon so you can get inside that room.
Yes. Attack. What are we looking at here? Iron Lance does the damn thing. Only going to take 6 damage, and probably the person that they'll go after. So my plan here is to actually just cut off access to Lou and Javelin over the wall at this mage.
Sounds like a plan. That mage can't hurt her.
Yep.
Much.
And then here comes Dorothy with the spicy longbow. Longbow.
I forgot you had that.
It's been on my mind the whole time.
Let me rephrase that. I forgot the game gave it to you that early.
Hey, Crom.
Did she get another good level?
Pretty good.
All right. A good archer is always helpful.
She needs speed.
She needs some speed. She needs a little bit of luck, too.
Yeah.
Not much, just a couple more points.
Yeah. But she'll get there. She'll get there.
Oh, absolutely.
At this point, she's solidly on the team.
Yeah.
And she will get that luck eventually.
You just need a heavy-hitting archer type to deal with flyers. If she can one-shot a flyer, then she doesn't need to hit twice.
You weren't making cookies at all. You gave me the spicy longbow.
So from the chat, someone said that this game is more friendly to archers.
No.
Friendly because they give you a lot of them. I don't know if it's necessarily super friendly. But, I mean, archers are accurate, so I can see the reasoning behind it. So yeah, Jiro's done a job at this point. It's pretty much finished.
Yep. I'm going to use Sue to get Wendy forward.
Jeez. Okay.
What? It's the move.
Wendy could have just walked that distance forward.
Yeah, but now she is on Sue this turn.
Yeah, I gotcha. Now, a big reminder, Roy does need to be somewhat far forward because he needs to talk to that thief girl again.
Yes. I'm trying to get him as far forward as I can. He'll move as far forward as he can this turn. Next, yeah, she's not going to start stealing stuff yet.
No, they're on their way.
Though they will be working in tandem.
Mm-hmm. I think he'll get to the door first and open it up, and then she'll be right behind him.
Whoops! Me. I'll set up this lanceman for Wendy. Oops, Shauna's just going to kill him. Oh.
1% crit. Nope. She left him
Also...
almost dead. Also, yeah, Wendy can't do anything because she's being carried right now.
Mm-hmm. If I had only moved her forward.
It's okay. You can give the kill to Lou.
Yeah. Or somebody else who's low. Like Rucker.
Yeah, that's a good call. Just make sure you don't block the door.
I don't think...
I think he might be blocking the door.
Yeah, again, these side doors are really fucking stupid.
Nope, that's fair. That's fair. I think they stopped using side doors in the next game.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Yeah, so he is blocking the door. So that's fair.
Alright. My man. Alright, come on, don't give me a Myrmidon level. Well. He got something that Myrmidons don't usually get.
Defense?
Nope.
Resistance?
Yep.
He can... We'll see. You remember, I have said numerous times that this game gives replacements for certain characters and stuff. You have yet to get his replacement or Sue's replacement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I would actually suggest you pick him up with Jiro if you haven't already done it with Shauna.
Yes, okay. I was trying to figure out how to pull that off. I forgot that Jiro existed.
Yeah, he can get him all the way into the room, in fact.
Yeah, not next turn, but the turn after they will unlock. So I'm going to take him,
And drop him.
and drop him.
Yep.
And then just have Shauna slide out. Because if that thief, if they steal something,
Ashtol can... sorry, that's not his name. Whatever the guy's name is, he can steal it back. He's faster than both of them, I think.
okay. Whoop.
I think
Let's not
the
stand
biggest
right
thing you're
against
going to
that
have to
wall
deal
there.
with at this point is one of them might steal something, and then you can have him steal it, kill the other thief, and then have Roy talk to What's-Her-Face.
You should get real closer to your mic.
If I did, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I can adjust.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I was fiddling with it.
No, you're good. You're good now.
Okay.
Well, Barth, you get to just stay back for the most part.
I wish I could say he's a better unit, but he is not. I think he's actually tied for the worst resistance growth in the game. From the chat, the paladin's name is it's spelled Gerard, but I'm about 99% positive it's Giro.
Waiting for Jiro. I made that joke already.
Yeah, but he used to be called Zealot.
They felt. Whoa!
What's up? He's not going to attack her. He's just opening the door.
Weird.
No, my heart stopped a couple times that time too. But he does. Thieves don't attack. They only attack if they are attacked.
Okay. Well, then we can just move Marth forward.
Marth?
Yeah, Red Marth.
Thank you for not blocking the doorway with him, because that would have caused them to change their algorithm. They have to have a pathway to a chest.
Okay, so these 3 spots above these pillars, because those pillars are technically walls, are safe.
Correct.
And then you just have to make the mad dash.
You can have a couple people go through the treasure room if you want.
I can't. There's no door.
The
Oh,
treasure
the other treasure room.
the one that Roy's in. Like, just to make sure that he's got backup for that thief.
Oh man, yeah. You know, that's fair. I don't know if Roy can handle a thief.
You think I'm kidding, but that thief is fast. He can't double him. That's Roy's whole shtick, is having, like, 10 speed.
Well, actually, here's the move. Resistance of 5, resistance of 9. What do you have? You have the L fire. You have crit of 2.
That's fine. Lou has at least 2 luck. Yeah, it's gonna start. It's the time for the mage battle.
Attack 12. Resistance 9. You're gonna deal 3 damage. Mage battle. Mage battle. Yeah, let's just go with fire for now.
Why? Go with thunder.
Oh, too late.
All right.
Oh, you can trade with units that are carried?
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Yeah, it's a nice little touch.
And actually, we need to get Jiro over there as fast as possible so that he can give Lilina her fire tome.
I should also point out that Roy has a thing where he talks to her, so you should have him do that.
Okay.
Also, I should point out that those two should just end a turn next to each other for reasons. Here we go, epic mage battles.
Well, I can't take the thief out this turn. But we can start work on it next turn.
Sure you can. You can talk to what's-her-face there.
She won't leave. She leaves on her next turn.
Yeah, but you can then rescue Roy and have someone with a javelin walk up and throw it at the guy.
Okay. You're a thief. You shouldn't steal. It's not right.
Stealing is wrong. Nah, it's fine. I only steal from the rich. That's not... It's not quite how that works. No. The person who's 3 spaces behind Roy on your team, he's not a thief. He's a spy. That's completely different. He's not stealing riches, he's liberating them.
Shauna's gonna need a new javelin. Shauna can't kill.
Yeah, but she can weaken.
Yeah,
And
but then won't he run anyway?
She's faster than him.
Fair. The move. Shit, you can also miss.
She'll catch up. So will your bottom crew as they move on through.
You can move, take, and drop.
Yeah, move over to someone, take, and then drop.
Alright, let's start opening up chests. Woo, the light brand.
Yeah, there's some pretty good stuff in here.
Light brand, also a way to kill the boss.
It really is.
Wizard battle!
Yeah, everyone's saying like X weapon already. Yeah, this game just throws stuff at you. You just gotta roll with it.
Oofa! Lou. My boy. My sweet precious boy.
Did he at least gain speed? No, he did not. Oh, Lou. Here's hoping the Lena turns out okay. Hey, look at that. People can run by that Air Caliber mage.
Oh, why am I moving you forward?
By the way, you know who else can move this turn and actually be, not in a small cramped cell?
I was afraid to move her forward.
In case the thief went over and murdered her.
Like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
That's fair. If you want to leave her in there, just be on the safe side, go for it. Think of it this way. Lose level allowed Saul to gain experience.
The crit. little scary, but Lance should be fine. Either of these boys should be fine. Lance can actually go kill that mage. Wait, hold up. Aha! Aha! The trap. I almost fell for it.
Which is?
He would have been in the way of the killer Lance.
But can he javelin that mage?
You can't. Oh, wait, wrong person. Yes.
Can he javelin that mage and take 2 hits from that mage?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me just make sure that we take care of this other problem. Actually, we can't take care of the thief. It might just be use javelin on thief and. Also,
can Shauna get over there to help out?
There we go. There's the move. Oh boy.
Please do not kill the young lady as she's leaving. I have accidentally done that once, just when she's the first person I targeted.
Fuck it.
Are you gonna slam lance it trying to get a crit?
No, it's not worth it because then, well, she won't. The mage probably won't go for her anyway.
No, I think you had the right idea. Weaken with either her or Lance and have the other one finish him off.
Slim Lance has a better 2-hit.
Yeah, and you can double tap.
Yeah, alright.
You having fun over there?
I'm good.
And you got to block that thief because he's gunning it for. Oh no! Okay.
I can't block the thief.
Yes, you can. There is a play.
There is a play here. She has 7 resistance.
Yep. Just make sure you don't completely block him out, because then he'll try to start attacking.
Well, he can move through enemy units.
Yeah, so he'll go around that way. She'll be fine.
Dorothy can't get there in time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you unblock the way to the treasure, he will go for the treasure.
Okay.
Just don't have Dorothy go out. Too late.
Yep.
It's all right.
Alright, he's way far away. Well, I mean, so the only thing I'm slightly worried about. So every point of luck removes a point of crit.
Yes. If that killer guy comes up, you have enough. You have enough luck.
We can't be crit by the mage.
Yes, she is fine.
All right. So wait. I hate this move. In fact, I'm safe stating before this move.
You'll be fine.
I have said that exact phrase multiple times in the past.
Yeah. There are plenty of moves you can do here in order to make sure that thief does something.
I was really hoping Lance just fucking crit. Just no, fuck you.
I'm gonna try throwing a hand axe at him, see what happens.
He tried. I think we all knew that wasn't gonna happen.
No, it was. Of course, it wasn't. Meanwhile, more treasure.
Treasure 2. A killer bow. What?
What's the problem?
Giving the light brand to Geralt would imply that I would want to give Geralt any experience.
Juro.
12 damage, crit of 2. Alright, we're good.
Yeah. Luke can take care of all of that problem down there. Conversely, you could also have him not do anything to those guys and leave the kills to Lilina, so she can get some XP.
I mean, that's what the knight. We can never attack the knight.
That's fair. Why is there a mage with a B-level tome? Because Fire Emblem 6, baby. I told Newbie on the first chapter, this game's gonna punch you in the face when it wants to. It has not stopped.
The move.
And Lilina's first experience comes from getting set on fire. I hope you are happy with yourself.
Very. I'm always happy. So you said you could set up that what if?
I'm listening.
Thinking turns ahead.
Streets ahead.
Okay, but first.
Step away from the thief.
Yeah.
Step away from the thief.
I mean, okay, hold up. It's 83% now.
Did you just see what happened to your dumb Pegasus knight?
Speaking of my dumb Pegasus knight.
Careful of that killer lance.
Yeah, no, I'm staying safely out of range. Whoop. Safely out of range. Yes. I mean... There we go. The Iron Lance, that's the move. Okay. Shauna! Ah, she got more experience than even Wendy.
And then Roy gets to talk to his best bud.
Roy gets to talk to his best bud and take 13 damage.
What? Why is he taking 13 damage?
Because he'll be in range of the mage.
Why not just huck a javelin at the mage?
Because what if Lilina killed him next turn?
Oh god. Volt's dead. Volt is not actually dead, but he's dead to me.
Wade's dead.
Both of them. Anyway, yeah, he can take a hit, so have him go talk to the Lilina.
I was just trying to make sure that he won't die.
He won't. You're a little too cautious here, buddy.
Look, fucking... I had like 3 or 4 deaths last map. They can't talk.
What?
They
Should
can't
be able
talk.
to talk. Does he? Is he only able to talk to her when? Is he only able to talk to her when she's in the cell? This game is dumb.
The move.
Or is he only allowed to talk to her when she doesn't have any inventory? I wonder if that's what it is. Oh, she talks to him. Gotcha.
But that uses up her turn.
No, it doesn't. You can talk and then attack. But you can't talk and then move.
Hellfire. The fire.
There's another weapon for a mage.
Reinforcements.
Oh, talking does take up a turn in this one. Then she can talk to him after she's done burning up that mage. That's a lot of dudes.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get hit. It's fine. They dodged. Otherwise, they won't only take 7 damage. Luckily, I did not have Shauna one more space down.
Yep, that's what I was looking at. Okay, yeah.
Don't worry, calculated.
Mm-hmm, sure. But who's gonna set up your awesome kill for Lilina? You need to deal at least 6 damage. Roy can do it if he doesn't get incinerated. Or maybe Shauna can do it with a javelin?
Nope. Everybody's doubling up.
Eh.
He has a speed of... Yeah, everybody... Ooh, wait, we found somebody that won't double. Now to make them do no damage, there's no way. Yeah, everybody's gonna double.
Then have her just have somebody else kill the mage then.
It was an idea.
Yeah. Where's Wendy?
On 2.
Seems to be a recurring problem for you.
Well, I didn't deploy Wendy because I assumed other things. Ah, there's the move. Figured it out.
By the way, since they sat next to each other for a turn, they can support.
Mm-hmm. We also need Shauna to retreat big time.
If you end up using her, they are actually a pretty darn good support partner. They're not the best, but they support super fast.
I mean, sure. Wait.
What's up?
She can't support because there's the talk option.
That's fine. Then talk. Or have him support.
Well, I'm gonna have him kill.
Okay, then have her talk, and then have him kill. And then they can support next turn.
Ah, the free thunder tone.
Yep. That's the main reason I wanted you to do that. Why does Roy have this? Don't ask stupid questions. Roy's had it the whole time, guys. What are you talking about?
Roy, you should have tried that your first move.
What, his really dumb crit animation? He ate up all the good stats with that. Oh, he got defense. You can't actually be upset about that one.
Now let's look at these reinforcements. And none of them actually look threatening. Yeah, they're just steel boys. Okay. So,
I'm actually just poking fun at Roy in general, just because I know that Newbie is like, but he could be so much better.
he could be good. He could be usable.
I think the biggest thing that I can explain about Roy's crit is that Elwood's crit is Roy's crit, but more refined, I guess is the best way to put it. So when you compare the two, that's where the sticking point is. It's a fine crit animation normally. But Elwood's a much more...
Oh, fuck. I left him all the way back there.
Flowing. Who?
Ogier. Because he has the Armor Slayer. No, wait, Crest.
Who's going to use that? It's not like the Night Crest works for either of your mounted units that you want to promote.
We put that away for now. Later. Thank you for the bits, Jazz Arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alan can't use the sword, but he can pick it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How much damage does that Killer Lance guy do with a hit?
6, 7. 18.
18. How much defense does Lot have?
7.
He's fine.
He could live.
He'd live in more because of the weapon triangle advantage. So he can have him lure.
He'd live in more.
Guy.
If only the space I would plant him on. Hello, Archer.
You gonna put someone to shoot at that archer?
Dorothy, next turn.
Gotcha.
Good. That's a good move. Oh, more reinforcements. More friends.
You actually stopped an extra archer from showing up because that one's still sitting on the reinforcement point.
All these soldiers coming.
Look at all this experience for Lilina coming towards you.
That archer moved.
Yep.
Now we just have problems.
What are you talking about? Lance hits that guy again. Lilina kills him, gets her first level.
You say we ditched Sue fast, we gave her 7 levels. We did not ditch her fast.
Newbie's still upset she didn't gain any speed.
Strength.
Strength, whatever. Doesn't matter. She's dead to you.
Okay, Lance. Okay, Lance. You need luck. I think that's going to be the crippling weakness of both of my Night Boys, is they are just not going to have good luck.
What? Alan has fine luck.
He does.
No, they both have at least 5 luck. They're fine. 5 is like the minimum you need. I had looked away a little bit. What did he get?
HP, skill, strength.
On Lance? That's a great level.
Yeah, no, it's good.
All right, Lilina. Take us home. Oh, he just got strength skill. That's still a fine level.
Wait, then he got Okay. Alright. No speed.
Welcome to Lilina.
Which is, I'm gonna guess that is her weak stat.
That was a Lilina level up, but she got HP for some reason. She is also a proto version of a unit that shows up later, but that unit doesn't show up until the 10th game. And that unit also uses light magic.
Man, I'm trying to find the moment to grind Wendy, I really am. I think I finally did, I'm just dropping her here. Same thing with Lou.
I know we keep saying that growths are bad in this game, but that doesn't stop it from hurting every level. What are you talking about? She got 4 stat ups that level. That's a great start.
The reinforcements keep coming. Oh boy.
Did they go for Lance instead?
Yes.
Oh, Lance gaining a strength up might be a problem.
No, we are
Oh,
we are finding a different strategy here. This is quickly becoming a problem over here. God, like these maps are fine until the reinforcements start coming. Because like we cannot move forward because of this killer boy. And if we try and rush down the killer boy, then whoever rushes him down is taking like 8 attacks next turn.
That's okay. You can just hold us. You have like a kill box set up here. Yeah, now that you've already like done the moves and such, it's not a terrible idea to have an archer set up right above where those archers show up, so it stems the tide of archers showing up.
She could take the hits.
Who, Lilina?
No, Wendy.
From one, not from all.
Nope. The rebels, the mercenaries only have iron swords, so you'd only take 3 damage from them.
I was more referring to the archers with the steel bows.
Yeah, from one, but that's an easy way to prevent with the wall we have right here.
Okay. You're at about the 3/4 mark. Maybe throw a save state down, and then if you want to start grinding her up, go for it.
Do we equip the javelin? Do we get saucy? And we get her 10 experience. Yes. Alright, we have to back off Melina for now. Who has higher defense, just in case the archer gets a little rude. Saul can take a hit from an archer. Just because I need to actually mend Lance.
Pick him up and get him away from there, too, if you want.
No, he's pretty much the person I want to keep there.
Okay.
Oh, also we need to heal Roy.
Luckily, there's a healer right next to him.
I think everybody else is topped off. Shauna needs to be healed next turn.
Is Ogier still coming up?
Yes, I already traded off the.
I know, but are you going to use him? Is what I'm talking about.
No.
Really, Mister? I give everyone a couple levels.
I have way too many units on this map.
Okay.
I have another
Maybe.
swordsman that I need to be putting work into.
Okay.
And like
which of the units so far have not been a disappointment? Both the mounted knights, Lance and Alan, are
Dorothy.
doing well. Dorothy's doing well. Lot's doing fine. Shauna's doing okay. Of varying degrees of okay for other people. Lou was doing all right. He needs to get a little bit more speed. Clarine's doing amazingly because she's hitting her magic growth a couple times.
Right. Right, knights.
What? You have her javelin equipped. That slows her down. She's gonna get doubled.
She probably would have been doubled anyway.
Is she dead?
No. Maybe. Nope. She's a strong girl. Oops, I left Dorothy's longbow on. It's been a while. That was all strategy. Strategy to make sure we didn't get another archer spawn. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, I'm not going to attack with Dorothy. We're just going to leave that archer there.
Yep. Got it in one.
Strategies. God, there's still swordsmen spawning. Also, believe me, you chat, I know I'm being extremely risky with Wendy. Welcome to me.
How fast are those mages again? Or those archers?
5.
Then if she has an iron lance out, she will not get doubled. But she is getting slowed down by her javelin, so she only has 1.
They're all 5, though.
Yeah.
She's getting slowed down to 2.
She's getting slowed down, yeah, which is just... She was getting doubled by that guy, right?
No. She doesn't get doubled by the archers.
Okay, then... Okay, if you want to keep the javelin out, then go for it. I thought the javelin was 2 penalty, not a 1.
The problem is she will burn through that javelin really fast, so it might just be a better idea to equip the Iron Lance.
Yep. She'll have a better chance to hit the guy in front of her that way.
Yes. Alright. Wall continues. Eventually...
Before you finish your wall here, are you going to move Saul out of the way so Lelina can start getting pot shots in?
Saul had the heal lance.
Can you pick up Saul and then drop him off somewhere else?
Could. She could kill with a Thunder Tome.
Do it.
Well, the concern is the archer.
I don't think she'd die in 1 hit. Yeah, she's got 17 health, so unless that archer deals 19 points of damage in 1 shot, she should be able to take a hit. The only problem is if she crits and gets shot again. Also, the archers can both move up and shoot Meg now, or Wendy now.
No, because the swordsmen go first.
Oh, lucky you.
But if that is the last swordsman spawn, then we need to move Wendy back.
Yep.
Damn it, Dorothy, you're too good.
How's she too good? She's doing her job. That is exactly what her job is.
Alright, is there another melee unit we want to level that can take a hit from an archer?
Lot?
Lot's level 10.
Rutger?
Rutger, can he take a hit? So he won't get doubled up by the soldier.
Probably double up the thing. The only problem is if he kills too much.
Yes. We could keep him on an iron sword, then he's less likely to. The problem is, so 5 defense.
Oh, he'll get skewered by soldiers.
10, 13. He doesn't die.
Okay. Remember that soldiers get an extra +1 damage with the spears.
Still doesn't die.
Okay.
Just the move is... I'm not going to attack with him this turn, obviously.
Sure.
Lance is fine. Lance didn't get hit last turn.
Is there another soldier, gentleman? Oh, good. She doesn't kill anyway. Perfect.
Still needs to be picked up.
Why does she need to be picked up?
Because soldiers go first. I think we save state this turn.
Okay. I don't think she needs to be picked up.
I will go off of your intuition then.
I don't think she can be killed by either of those archers.
Okay.
Now, those archers might both double tap Rutger, and that could be a problem.
Yep. Which is why we save state. The walls are very sticky situations that never fucking make sense.
Okay. I think that walls are pretty simple myself.
It's just, I generally have problems figuring out where the enemies are going to go. Because there definitely have been times where it's like, they're going to attack blank, and then they do not attack blank.
Enemy have a certain AI pattern they follow.
Exactly. Sometimes it's a little confusing.
Well, folks, we've entered the 2-hour mark on the start of this chapter.
You told me it was a long one.
I did. I did not think you were going to wall up, though, so that's on me.
I mean, once the reinforcements started coming with the killer axe boy down there.
So this is actually what I was worried about, is Lance.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes down. The move. Good thing she doesn't double up.
One more hit.
We're good. Okay. We need to reposition. Soldiers have javelins.
Yes, they do.
14 damage. They're actually less of a threat with the javelin.
That was a 29% hit, though, so you can't really bank on that happening.
Yeah, but Lilina needs to back off. Oh, right. Well, let's just take care of this turn.
Oh, are you going to have them support?
Yes.
Wow, that's gutsy. All right. We're using her, folks.
The cannon.
Yeah, Roy, buddy, you're at like a 10. She needs you at like a 6.
Oops, a little bit closer. Actually, yes. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, what's the scoop on all the guys that are coming in? There's a handful of spear guys. There's an archer or two. There's one sword guy left.
No. Well, the one sword guy I could kill this turn.
Mm-hmm. But it's mostly spears. So,
The spear guys are going to deal more damage with their steel lance.
yes.
So again, like 18. So to Rutger, that's going to be 13. Bowmen are 15. So to Rutger, it's 10. Rutger still lives. He takes one more damage from that, but we could have a spearman. Multiple
Newbie?
people go for him. I think we need to back Rutger off.
He can kill and then have someone rescue and get away, but he needs to get out of there.
Yeah.
You can take care of that swordsman, which is actually something you need him to do.
The alternate problem is we have him take a swing. He doesn't die from the counter.
Exactly. Unless he gets crit, which would be really funny.
Yeah.
Take the swing. He needs to kill that swordsman. Or someone does.
The deed is done.
There you go.
Unfortunately, we cannot move anybody into that spot.
Why not?
Killer Lance.
To that spot?
Yes.
No. That spot is fine. Rutger's spot is fine. That guy moves 4 spaces.
Okay, no. The spot where the archer was.
The swordsman was? Okay,
Yes.
that's fair. You do not want to move anyone there. You want to move someone to where Rutger is.
Yes. And I think the person is Lot.
Correct.
Man, I wish I had another good melee.
You do. You just didn't bring him on this map.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you do have 2 other, people you can put there. You have Alan and Lance that could just sit there side by side.
Yeah, I'm trying to work a repositioning here. Because I had realized that. There. Now we are getting Lance as support. So, Saw is going to take an arrow to the face. Or a lance to the face. A javelin. Because we need to slide him in there to heal Lance.
Can Lance kill off that archer?
He can.
You should do that.
I will.
Now we're going to see who gets the better level, because both your healers are going to level up this turn. Use the lance, use the lance, use the lance. Do not use a sword here.
Alright, I keep forgetting that the boys are coming up. The boys are back in town, if you will. And Saul is going up because he has way more HP than Clarine.
Yep. He has a lot less luck, which is what bothers me, but I don't think she can take the hit.
Also, I don't think soldiers have luck.
It's skill that's the problem. And I'm worried about that archer popping up and shooting him in the face.
%1 chance.
He'll be fine. Saul's getting Saul levels. That's really what it boils down to. He needs to gain a couple points of luck and a couple points of defense, and then he's good to go.
Clarine's gonna be a real fucking good mage when she promotes.
Of course she is.
There's that whole thing of like, oh, I'm worried if Melina or Lou doesn't turn out well. It's like, we have Clarine.
Yeah, she's fine. If she gets to double-digit magic before she promotes, she's set for, like, life.
Blonde Priscilla.
No, she's Sarah with a horse. But Blonde Priscilla for your runs, because your Priscilla was stupidly strong.
Soldier from downtown.
Yep.
Well, it begins. The death of Lance because he's too strong.
Yep. They're all going to go after him rather than A lot.
Perfect. Calculated.
More strength. Good lord.
Destroyed. Annihilated.
You having fun over there?
Planned to a T. Barth just sitting in the back row. I forgot Barth existed.
Oh no, Saul got hit. Saul took an arrow to the face. That archer is super dead.
Alternatively, it might not be a bad idea to leave that archer there.
Oh, so Lance doesn't get destroyed?
Exactly.
That is an option. You need to heal Saul again, though.
Yes. And I might throw down a save state, because at this point, every one of these turns is terrifying.
I don't think you need them, but if it makes you feel better, go for it. I personally would have switched out Saul for Lilina and have her do a couple bits of damage on that archer.
We'll see. Because this turn, we're gonna get soldiers. Yeah, soldiers attacking Lot.
Yep. Hopefully.
And Lot killing soldiers. Because Lot is a good boy. Who will be a good hero. Warrior?
Warrior.
No speed, but more strength.
Good.
Wow, they all just do not like Lance. That or they're smart.
Oh, Lance has the weapon triangle parity with them. Lot has an advantage, so they pretty much can't tag him.
Lot removes his hammer. Why must I kill again? Oh no! Oh no, own goal. Let me see how beefy a soldier is. With a javelin. Okay. This might be weakened with Lot.
And then Lilina kill?
Yes.
Yeah!
Let me just might go with the fire tome just for sure hit. And
Oh,
also,
absolutely.
you know,
Heal her?
yeah, let's just slide Saul up and heal her. Which actually, I don't know what the fuck this is going to do on this next turn.
Kill the archer.
Yeah. Oh, not the men's staff.
He can take a hit or two. He'll be fine.
Well, that's concerning. Iron Sword is a bigger triangle, but he's not gonna. Let's just have him switch to Javelin. Put in order so that he switches to Javelin after he uses up his Iron Lance.
Okay.
That'll do the deed.
By only having one use of the Iron Lance left, he'll hit one guy who comes towards him and not kill.
You could have done that on the first move! Actually, that's a better combo. Because of what you just said.
Yep.
God, it's so weird. I guess it's because the hammer weighs him down a ton. Yeah, it puts him to 5 speed, and these boys have 2 speed. Knights are finally getting speed. Welp. 66% chance. But see, Lot is a good boy. who also dodges. He knows to just set his team up and not make me worry.
Mm-hmm. You can still have Lilina take a shot, though.
Yeah.
And get that kill.
Watt is like one of the best boys. Okay, I'm not even kidding. Well, HP mag.
That's literally what she does.
But I'm committed. She is on the team, by the way.
Oh, I know.
She may end up being our. I don't think she'll ever be as bad as God, fuck his name.
I have no idea.
The Wyvern Rider for my last run.
Heath?
Heath, there we go. Sorry, I had a major brain fart.
No, that's fine. Her whole thing is, a lot of other people have the do they gain strength or magic problem. Her problem is, does she gain speed? If she gains speed, she's going to be a murder bot. If she doesn't gain speed, she dies. Hard.
Oh, I already moved Roy. Well, I was doing this whole move to get Roy behind Lilina.
He's still giving her a support bonus.
Yeah. Oh, Lance. What a good boy. Also ripped that Lance. Lance broke his lance.
Are you okay over there?
We're good.
You have a heart attack? Yeah, I would have suggested not moving Roy nearby her because he gives her a full crit boost of 5 every support tier. What?
You'll see.
Oh yeah, Lance decides you really shouldn't throw something at me.
Lance, no.
If Lilina had crit killed that knight with her counter, she would have died from the next one stepping up and throwing a javelin at her. So you don't want that javelin. What's the problem?
Well, she can get another kill.
Do it!
Yeah. I'm just trying to actually suss out how to do the rest of this turn. Because Lance is level 12, I can move Alan down.
You know who else can get in there?
Rucker?
Wendy. She might be able to kill that soldier in front of Lance.
Alright, well let's do the for sure, always will happen move first.
Always 100% will happen kill.
Level 4? Level 3, but level 4.
She's gained 2 levels.
Oh, yes,
This'll be
yes,
her
yes, yes!
turn. She gained speed, that's all that matters. She's really hitting that magic growth. Actually, I know we usually don't talk about growths on characters that you're using. What do you think her magic growth is?
50.
Keep going.
Is it 60?
Might be even higher than that.
Is her growth 70?
No, it's higher than that.
Holy shit!
She has a 75% growth in magic.
What the fuck? Welcome to the game of bad growth. So, oops, we gave a character a 75 in the attack stat.
No, that's the problem. What do you think all her other growths are because of that?
Like 30s.
Bad. They're bad.
What's her speed? Just give me that one.
35.
Figured. I mean, she'll get it over time, and probably when she promotes.
Yeah, yes, that is correct. But she needs to get a couple points of speed early on or she is a liability.
Wendy gets a level. She got...
HP.
Wow.
She got a level.
I mean, no strength or speed, but if I wanted to be the tank, that is a perfect tank level. The only thing that would have made that better is resistance. And she's level 2.
Yeah, she's level 2, but her gaining... She got a weird level for Wendy, okay? That's just what I was a little thrown off.
But, like, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm definitely trying to learn and understand stats in Emblem. Mm-hmm. That is a good tank level.
Yes, that is a great tank level. If she had gained speed along with that, she would have been fine.
Perfect. Okay. This probably has... Perfect! Okay, so here's the move. We don't move Lillian. She will Lillian. Lilina. I think either way.
Lillian makes more sense, I'll give you that.
Lilina, whatever. Anyway, she'll take, what, 13 damage? 12 damage.
12 damage and live.
Yeah, and then counter with the fireball.
Yeah,
kill
they're
her,
not going to go for her, though. They're going to go for Wendy.
Why?
Because Wendy doesn't counter.
What if?
Give Wendy a javelin. Then they will go after Lilina.
The plan, the move!
Yeah, there you go.
Actually, they're going to go after a lot.
Yeah. That is something you should learn about AI in this game, is that usually they'll go after someone who can't fight back. Unless it pretty much goes, can I kill? Go for that target. Can I attack someone without getting attacked back? Go for that target. And then it just goes for, who's my best target?
Destroyed!
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Man, that Roy support is really working out. Speaking of Roy, move him over. Yeah, if you get them up to A rank, the two of them really prosper from it. All right.
Oh boy.
Let's
let's do that move first.
He will most likely kill that guy.
Yeah. If not, we can have one of the horse boys come down. Oh, fuck me.
What?
Lance and Alan are just swapped in the wrong spots.
Why?
Because Lance could be the follow-up with the Armor Slayer. But he don't have no Armor Slayer.
Why not just move lot one space down and pull the guy in?
Because that would be smart. That would be the smart and intelligent way to do it.
I don't know why you're charging this guy.
Just fuck him.
Okay, that's fine. Just, what are you doing? Oh, wait. You want to do something really good?
What?
Give him an iron axe. And then move your thief over so that on the next turn, the thief can steal that guy's chest key that he has.
Ooh, the move.
You did heal Lot up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. No, yeah, that's why Saul's there.
Okay, good. Yeah. Just make sure that he's got an iron axe out, and then the thief comes forward, and you should be okay.
Right there.
Wait, which one of us is Hector and which one's Elowood? I'm actually okay with being Elowood, but my hair's not red.
I'm okay with being Hector.
Of course you are. You could shoot laser beams out of your eyes. Fire Emblem Heroes comic. Somebody go find that.
You fool! You should have crit when you had the chance.
I think a better thing would be that Newbie's Ike will get there eventually. I get to be Soren.
The move!
That means I hate everybody, which is
what?
fair.
Oh, okay, no, I know what's up. I know what's up.
You need to take an item from him. His inventory's capped.
Yeah. Trade. Give me all the junk you got. Actually, what's... I don't think I can trade... What book? She has a C. She can use the L-Fire.
Yeah.
There's a move here.
Is it getting Lilina a kill?
Yes. But watch this. Oh, this
right.
isn't gonna work.
Why isn't it? Okay, so what's the move?
I was trying to get her the L-Fire, and then move forward and get the kill.
Can she do it with a Thunder Tone?
Oh, she can do it, period.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the problem is.
I just wanted to have the L-Fire before I forget.
That's fair. But first, Steel. You know, the whole reason we're doing this?
Hey, Chrome.
Newbie! Newbie! You better have gotten a really good level.
I got a Lilina level. Oh,
I
well.
need to step away for a minute.
It's a chess key. I'll live.
Chess key with 5 uses!
I'll live. You can buy those for 50 gold.
It's more. It's the principle of the thing. You set up a move and then you don't do the move.
Which one might argue is the most move.
No, it's an anti-move. Who taught you how to do moves?
What's more of a move? To set up the move or to not do the... It's the moves that you don't make.
Kama, you get to be on this next week. I'm done.
No, please.
No, please. That's correct. I cannot predict these moves. You are right. I cannot predict what move Newbie does. Movie does. There we go. Yep. I'm going to start talking in crazy language now. I'm so angry with you right now.
Yeah, I feel... I'm mad at myself. Let it be known. I'm not like... I'm playing it off as a goof, but I'm mad.
No, Newbie will not show me his moves. You're right. He didn't. Correct. Now, if you at least bear with me on this move, before you kill the boss and sit on the throne, please raid the treasure to the left.
No, yeah, that's why I'm moving the...
Mr. Thiefman.
Yes.
Who's really good. And one of the many reasons that I don't think I ever have used Chad after I first met this guy.
We had a heal for Rutger. Missed that.
Yeah, if you're going to be using... Hold on, who can Clarine support with besides Rutger and Deke? I need to make sure that she's not getting hosed.
I mean, Deke.
Yeah, well, yeah, Rutger, Deke. I think she can support with one of your two mounted knights there. I think it's Lance. She can also support with Dorothy.
The move.
What? I think I vaguely remember that.
Is this guy scary? No, it's just a steel lance and a javelin.
Yeah.
Which can be eaten by Wendy. We'll get Wendy experience. Very slowly, but she'll get it.
Yeah, yeah, so 4 of her support partners are here, and you haven't met the last one yet. So you have options for who Clarine can support with. She's real good with both Deke and Rutger, but you have other options if you need them.
We'll heal her next turn. I want to make sure I remember to give her the L-Fire.
Mm-hmm.
I was a weird... I never did the menu that way, but that menu... Oh, wait. I can... Yes. Heal and trade. Can be done on the same turn. Also a move. we can give Rutger the Armor Slayer. I don't know if he's the best choice right now.
He's pretty good with it.
Moving into position for boss fight because I realize that we are extremely getting there on this video.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Is the next chapter shorter?
It's pretty short. We can do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be cross with you because this took a while, but we can do it.
Look, I try, but this game just throws so much crap at you. Okay, so we can move Wendy onto here, equip the javelin, so have her counter that boy, and we can have one of our mages or our hammer boy or somebody move forward and take him out once he moves forward. If he moves forward.
If he doesn't, you can just walk up and murder him.
Yeah. What is with these units that just don't engage?
Some of them are just hard-coded to be, you know, in one spot. Which is fine, you can just go up and murder that guy.
Yeah, murder him real good.
Oh man, that speed up she got means that she can double now.
Zoom!
Alright, that was the easy bit. Now for the fun time. Alright, Lot, go murder him.
The guiding ring.
Now remember, you can be hitting this guy while you're getting all these chests.
Yes. Oh boy.
Not with Alina, she will die.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Actually, how about this? Have her throw a fire thing, because she does talk to this guy, because, you know, reasons, to get the plot, and then have somebody pick her up.
Okay. I want to see if she crits.
I don't think... Well, yeah, she might be able to.
Well, she hit. Alright, now watch this move. Oh shit. Well, it does end their turn, but next turn, the brothers can support.
Alright.
What did we open up this room? It was the guiding ring.
Yeah, first one is the guiding ring.
A secret book.
Yeah, Newbie knows these guys aren't brothers, but to him they're brothers. That's a callback to the previous one where Kenton saying, "What's up?"
So Lot was your answer to this boy, right?
Oh, is he getting doubled?
I mean, it's worse than that.
Oh, the chance to hit. Yeah, Magus might be your option. You might just have to be using Lou and Lilina. Or the Armor Slayer on Lance.
Mm-hmm.
Once they get that support up to B, it's not a bad option.
And I'm just putting that over, and then we're gonna support.
Yeah, as the comment says, may just run in, blast him, and then get horsed away.
It's just like so many of the bosses have been like knights or cavaliers so far.
Yep.
On thrones, which just makes them fucking impossible to kill. Okay, that armor slayer is gonna do work.
Yeah. Especially since Lance has been really working on his strength lately.
Alright, his con is 9, so any horseman can pick him up.
Yeah.
Which, guess what I've been leaving behind?
You got Clarine. She can hop in and grab him.
Yep. But I'm gonna move a couple more forward. It just means that we can't really do like...
Ooh, before you have her move in, you need to have a space that she can get away to.
She can. She can move 2 more after that.
Oh, she can just... Yeah, she'd be okay, I think.
Yeah, she can move back to the space that he was in.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's fine. You can also just leave him in front of the throne, so you don't need to rescue him this turn. And not attack. Just move him up and sit there.
That's a move. Alright, let's move Watt out. Let's move Wendy out. They're not doing anything. Let's see what... You know what? Let's see what Roy can do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy! Never mind.
You need to get him some levels.
Yeah, he's falling behind because he sucks.
No, it's just you're not letting him fight. Roy being above in levels is not a bad thing. He can be above the rest of the people in the average level gain.
Nah, I see we're at a stalemate. We'll call it a draw.
More thieving. Excuse me, spying.
Don't steal. That's wrong. And then some experience for Alina. Should I just go for the Elfire because it does more... it's harder to hit. I should just use the Fire Tome because it's more...
Yep.
It's better hit chance.
Get the damage in.
Well, she's accurate if nothing else. Next up, a Sliver Axe. Are those lighter than steel? I can never remember that.
Yes.
Right, but lower hit chance.
Yes, but they hit harder.
Yes. Okay. Did I move everybody? Okay, I did. You know Lance has a 3% crit chance.
He does.
It didn't proc, but he has it. It's there. The Elysian Whip. Okay, so 1, 2. Let's move Roy back to here. She still gets the support from there, and we're leaving spots open for reinforcing, or retreating.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, this is the really annoying thing. Like the thing that more than anything else I have found to be extremely frustrating about 6 is the throne.
Yep.
The throne is so bad.
That's why they reduced the power of thrones in the next game. Lou shouldn't even take a shot. The guy's at full health. He'll just heal up next turn.
Well, he's not at full health, but...
Oh, okay. Then take a shot.
Should I go for the thunder just for the crit chance?
No, go for fire.
Alright. Yeah. I can call the series a Game of Thrones.
You wouldn't be wrong.
There's really, like, okay, Lot only had a, like, %% chance to hit. I was gonna say, like, I could have Lot in there to try and take a swing. He'd get doubled up.
Yep. You could just have him use an iron axe and see how that works.
Yeah, except he's gotta go the long way around.
That's fine.
They're just burning through uses of this Armor Slayer. And Lance just cannot hit. It would put so much work into him if Lance would just fucking hit.
Yep. Coin flips, baby.
Oh, Melina.
Another level? Nope. Close. Close, but not quite.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I think if you get Lot in there, he can just be hitting with a iron axe and be at least doing chip damage.
Only because I'd rather not get sent back like 12 turns of this monotonous garbage. Barth, Boars, and Wendy all have conversations with the boss. Interesting. Ah, piss, it finally happened. Oh, it definitely finally happened, though. Can Clarine be rescued?
Yes, she's only got a con of like 4.
Okay. God. He doesn't get doubled up, though. So, yeah, he can do 2 damage if he hits.
It's experience. Eventually, you'll wear this guy's steel lance down so you can actually just be there.
Thrones.
It's a game of, hey, you at least hit him with the armor slayer.
No, wait, newbie, don't use the heal. Oh, wait.
Still angry about that. You could just go for the kill right now.
I could.
I think you should do it.
A moment, I am running some backup, yeah.
That's fine.
Con of 9 can be picked up by any of the mounted units. Rub hands together. Let's go, 4% chance.
Alright.
No.
Please save us from this newbie. The call from the chat is save us. And you will look back and say no.
Hey, I went for a shot.
Alright, Lance, just do it.
Please, Lance. It's a coin flip. There it is. Oh.
Finally.
God.
I don't even care if his level's terrible. Just, it's over.
I blame you.
Ha! Sorry if that was loud.
He did get one of his problem stats.
He
up.
got defense. That's not a bad level.
Yeah. And Lance is done with this shit. I'm just gonna go. Oh, it's all got a level. It's been that long.
If he got a level, that means Clarine's not that far behind.
No, she hasn't been healing quite as much as him.
She's been ferrying people around.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure that there isn't any EXP to throw around. No,
There might be a little bit. Or
No,
is
we're
everyone really healed up?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, to the next.
Oh. Finally, we've retaken the castle. Fuck. Next time.
Fire.